Hey YouTube family, today we're in Bridgeland in Cypress, Texas at the Highland Homes City Series Townhome product. And I'll tell you one thing, and it's that Bo knows Townhomes. Let's get into it.
I'm Amber Moore.
And I'm Bret Wallace.
And we're your Houston Local Guide. Okay, so as Bret mentioned, we are out in Bridgeland today. We're really excited to be out here. We have actually featured this community on our channel before, but there's this brand new section in Bridgeland Central, and I love the way our contact out here put it. He said it's kind of like Market Street 2.0. I know everyone's ears just perked up.
And Amber, tell them what Market Street is.
That's what I was, thank you, Bret.
Sorry.
Thank you for the segue.
You took half a second, so I wanted to make sure.
Market Street, for all of those that don't know, is like quintessential commercial mixed-use shopping space in the Woodlands. We've actually done a video out there as well. And I had to school Bret on Tory Burch and Louis Vuitton and all of these brands.
You ain't got to school me on things, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well anyway.
So I have a feeling this is going to be 900 acres of mixed use.
That is correct.
I don't know the size of Market Street, but I have a feeling this might be a little bigger.
It's going to be expansive.
Everything's bigger and grander in Bridgeland. You just have to know that.
Well, yeah, because there's more land to work with here. The developer is Howard Hughes, which is also the developer of the Woodlands, so they know what they're doing out here. Specifically, our friends at Highland Homes, one of our very favorite builders in all of Houston, has knocked it out of the park with their 8 model homes. We're actually standing in front of a series called The Cottages right now. And can I just mention?
And yes, people are building homes right now. You can hear the dump trucks. It's booming around here. There's bulldozers, a lot of yellow equipment. When the yellow equipment's on the ground, good things are happening. So that is definitely the vibe right now. None of these homes have made it to the completion stage except the model homes.
That's right, but I was gonna say, can we please take note of the street that we are currently standing on? I think it is a sign. I think it is a sign. Amber Patina. I like the sound of this. They already named a street partially after me, Bret. They knew we were coming.
Yeah, okay, you're getting a little loud over here, okay? So yeah, you know, it is named after your first name, so there is added value in these models when they sell. But with all jokes aside, you're gonna love this video. We're gonna profile these homes, and we do have model home tours of some of these models.
That's right.
And I'm telling you, they'll blow your socks off.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, just a quick just geographic context where we are, because we said we're in Bridgeland, which we are. We're in the hub, but we're right off of 290 and on the east side of 99, which is also referred to as the Grand Parkway. So this is a really great spot if maybe, well, one, the school districts are phenomenal, but it's close enough to the city, but just far enough out to have all the amenities. So for maybe anybody that's commuting, or need to get to downtown, they have finally completed construction on 290. We are so grateful. And we've also talked about this before. There's all kinds of shopping also along 290. Yes, we have a Costco nearby.
And the outdoor outlet mall.
Yes, exactly, which we frequent often. But you won't even have to go that far if you're living here because it's all going to be about walkability to shopping.
And again, where we're at right now at Model Home Row for the City Series Townhomes, you go just a few hundred feet west of here, right this way, and you will be in Bridgeland Central, the mixed use. You'll be right where hospitals, shopping center, restaurants, the movie theater we're going to talk about in a minute. You're going to be, I mean, maybe walking distance easily, but definitely biking, and it's just an outdoor vibe. You'll want to be outdoors and enjoy this beautiful landscape and this beautiful scenery out here, and you'll be close to all this stuff, especially in the townhome section.
Yeah, it's the epicenter of Bridgeland. I can't say it any other way.
I think they should have called it Bridgeland Central.
I think you're onto something. Okay, and before we really get into it, if you haven't already, go ahead, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. We do release a new video every single week, so you can just keep seeing us over and over and over again.
Oh God,
I know that's what you're looking
for. I don't want to do that.
I have to watch, him every week. But anyway, let's get into it, Bret.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, so I know we teased the Bridgeland Highland Homes Townhome product, but let's talk a little bit more about Bridgeland Central.
Let's do it.
So everybody knows about Bridgeland, okay? It's just humongous. But Bridgeland Central, the development in specific is basically a mixture of retail, restaurants, entertainment venues, and hotels as well. And as much as 1,650 single-family units in this section.
Yeah.
The first phase, Amber, don't interrupt me. The first phase, I'm kidding. The first phase of the project will feature 80,000 square feet of retail space, 40,000 square feet of restaurant space, a 36,000 square foot cinema, and around 250 hotel rooms.
Okay, so really this is the hot spot. And everyone that has lived in Bridgeland all of these years, like this has been a much anticipated thing, right? So it's like when we heard that Highland Homes is like kicking off this whole development, right, and the start of it, and you know, if you buy here, you're gonna be the first people to live in this area. This is like the mecca of Bridgeland.
Yeah, like literally these models are a new thing that there's 8 completed models, and I think they're working on a few more, but like these are the first ones in Houston, and it blew away the Howard Hughes people, which is of course the developer of Bridgeland. Just blew them away. We were here a couple weeks ago at a red carpet event for the rollout of these, and I mean, you rarely see realtors all in unison, like with their jaws dropped. So this product is something special. The first ones that were pre-sold, and even some inventory homes we're going to get into more specifically in a moment, are going to be taking delivery by their first owners, I believe, in late February and early March. They're going up quick, and they are a sight to see. But more about Bridgeland Central. The main component is phase 1, which will be 350,000 square feet of office space. The inclusion of office space, Howard Hughes said, was crucial to the long-term vision for Bridgeland, which is expected, Amber, get this, to have 20,000 homes upon build-out.
We're gonna have a lot of work in front of us, Bret.
Yeah, Bridgeland is just, it's its own city. Also, the cool thing about Bridgeland Central, it will also include waterfront views, parks, and a central lawn space for community events.
Okay, well, which is always a favorite, right? We have clients that are like, we have to have that waterfront lot, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's a little bit just about Bridgeland Central. And the cool thing about where the Townhome, the City Series product from Highland Homes is going to be, it is on the east side of 99.
Correct.
Okay? And we've gone in other videos, we've alluded to this. So anyway, we'll circle back to that in a moment, but let's get into kind of the features of the Bridgeland, the Highland Homes, the City Series Townhomes. Let's get into a little bit more about the actual product.
Yeah, okay, so let's do it. So there is going to be exposed brick on these homes, as you'll see. Some of the brick is actually painted, which we love that look. It's really sophisticated, really on trend. Also including some metal accents, which is really desirable. I mean, we cannot say enough about the design of these homes. Okay, when you think about what they're packing in here, you get so much bang for your buck. And what I love here, Bret, too, is all exterior maintenance is included with the annual dues. And right now, we understand, again, when we're filming, the dues will be $3,610 annually. So that includes your Bridgeland overall HOA that you'd be paying here anyway. And then bonus, you get your lawn taken care of. And everything's going to be like meticulous.
Yeah, so when you're looking in the city, living in a townhome, you look at the maintenance fees monthly.
Right.
You know, $250, $300, $350, $400 is very common. So low maintenance home, you are paying about $200 roughly a month for that outside of your regular traditional Bridgeland HOA dues. So when we were speaking about the east side of 99, okay, that means that you are zoned to Cy-Fair ISD schools.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
So, like I said, Bridgeland's so big, the west side, portions of the west side, and especially the northwest side of Bridgeland goes to Waller.
Right.
And again, some of those schools are newer. It's just not withstood the test of time yet. Cy-Fair is kind of if you had to flip a coin and get one of the two, the Cy-Fair tends to be, from what we hear and the people give us, the feedback and the consensus is that the Cy-Fair is the side you'd want to be zoned to, which is where these townhomes are going to be zoned to.
Which is a huge resale point too, because we have so many clients reaching out to us on this channel specifically saying we really want to be zoned to Cy-Fair ISD. So check in that box. So specifically, Wells Elementary, Smith Middle School, and Bridgeland High School are currently the schools specifically that you would be zoned to.
And Bridgeland High School will get your kids ready to go to college. I mean, it looks like a collegiate facility.
Yeah.
Like all the, I mean, at least the facilities that we can see from driving by, like the gymnasiums, the fields. I mean, it looks like a AAA ball club. So also, as we mentioned about your HOA dues, you of course get all access to Bridgeland amenities: pools, lakes, tennis, basketball, splash pads, skate parks, dog parks, fishing, trails, skydiving. I'm just kidding.
I was like, wait, I don't remember covering that.
No,
but we did cover a lot of these actually in our Bridgeland video that we recently posted on our channel. So we're going to link that here. Once you hear about all of the great info we have still about the Highland Homes here, you can jump on over to that.
Yeah, so if you want a tour of Bridgeland, kind of the macro view, instead of this, the Bridgeland City Series Townhomes, Obviously, it's going to go into a lot more detail about the community, and of course, open that video in a separate window and watch it after you complete this one, because we got a couple more things coming up, specifically more about the townhomes and the prices. But Amber, let's go into kind of the different series.
Yeah.
There's, I believe, 3 different series of the City Series townhomes that Highland Homes
Correct.
has.
So first off, we have the cottages. There's 4 unique plans within that. The villas, 4 unique floor plans within that. And then the patios, which actually have a rear load garage with a front fenced patio area. So 12 unique floor plans in total. And what is fantastic, and we touched on this, they have 8 model homes set up. Highland Homes themselves has 8 model homes. That is unprecedented. I think at most we've ever seen is like 2 model homes for a single builder in any area, and they have 8.
Yeah, and I'm looking at 3 of them right now. Like, so literally you can walk all 8. Amber and I just did it a couple weeks ago. You can literally walk all 8 in 30 minutes.
Which
They're
is
all
super
right
cool.
beside each other. And again, if you're like me, Amber has an eye for design and kind of can put things together. I don't. But I know when I walk into something, if it speaks to me, and I know if other people will like it. All 8 of these homes are professionally staged. And I asked Jean Ann, the owner of Highland, I was like, who stages? She's like, our people. You walk in and you will see 6 at least different aesthetics and different entire design schemes. We've done some tours on a few of these.
Yeah, we'll link some. Let's talk about what you get here. So, you know, a lot of times people are looking for a certain square footage or size. So all of these are 2 stories, okay? There are 3 and 4 bedroom options available. And square footage ranges anywhere from like 1760 on up to like, I would say about 2200. Or no, actually there's one that's almost 2400 square feet. So there's quite the range there. And what's great, Bret, is the price. So, I mean, right now when we're filming, of course, you want to get in while they're building ground up, right? So you can get in this area for around the 360 price point, and of course it goes up to the 500s. But again, with 12 floor plans to choose from, you're going to have quite the set of options here. Reasonable.
375 to 450 is going to be a great chunk of these 12 different plans, and of course the lots are going to, you know, be priced differently. Obviously there'll be some premiums on some, but I'm telling you, there was so much thought put into these. These are not your average townhomes, and for those of you who are getting just insane rental notices from your landlords, your apartment complex saying, hey, you know, we're about 60 to 90 days away from your lease being up. We'd love for you to stay here. Here's the new price. I'm telling you, this is for you. Stop paying rent, get the townhome life, be in the city, have great access to roads, shopping, retail. This is the hot spot. And Amber, I think Cypress has probably been the hottest suburb city around Houston probably the last 2 years straight.
Without question.
And Bridgeland is a huge reason behind that. Okay, everyone, so that has been the Highland Homes City Series Townhomes in Bridgeland. It is just an awesome product. We're so thankful you checked out this video. We can't wait to show it to you. You will not be disappointed. Amber, final thoughts?
Well, if you haven't already, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, our phone number and email address are always posted below. Please don't hesitate to reach out anytime. We can't wait to hear from you. See you next week.